Hi, welcome everybody. My name is Greg. I'm your personal piano professor. I'm at home in my little apartment and I'm working on this tune, What Are You Doing, New Year's Eve. New Year's is coming up and I got a little gig and I thought I'd share this with you because there's not too many tunes about New Year's, but this is one of them, so I'm going to work it out for you. At least I'll give you the chord changes, and if you get on the website you see this thing. I don't have a real download link that you can click, but what you can do is it's a JPEG file, so you can right click on it, save it to your desktop and then print it out, or you can just write down the changes if you want. But anyways, they're there for you, and I'm going to be showing you on my little Korg PA3X here. So I'm just going to spell out the chords for you and talk about that a little second. It's kind of a bluesy thing. A lot of people do it as a ballad. I kind of do it as a swing, but you can do it any kind of way you want. If you look around on the internet, you'll see a bunch of YouTube versions. Diane Krall. I happen to listen to a Lou Rawls one. I used to love him. And that's my sort of model, my arrangement after that. But anyways, some interesting stuff. It starts with a G7 chord. Now, there's a straight one. I'm going to move this all down an octave here. The G7 chord, root position. Those are the first two chords, G7 and F7. So it goes to the flat 7 chord, which is kind of different, but I like that. And then it goes 4 to 4 minor, C to C minor. You might want to use like a 3-7-9 voicing for your 7 chords. 3-7-9. Maybe I'm just too early in the game. That's F with a 3-7-9 voicing. Oh, but I thought and let's see what we can do for a C7. Ask you just the same to minor 7. And then to G, 1, 6 major. What are you doing New Year's? That's 2 major. Then it goes to 2 minor, to 5, 7, or D7. I like to, you can remember this, if you got an A minor 7, all you got to do is change the root note to a D. New Year's Eve, and you got that nice suspended sounding chord, 5, 7, 9, and 11, D, 7. Then it goes back to our little thing. Who's gonna be the one to hold you tight when it's exactly C7 to C minor? And I stuck that little 9 in there. And then, what are you doing New Year's? And then a straight ahead 2, 5, 1. Now the bridge goes B minor to E minor, and B minor again to a C7, which is a really nice kind of jazzy change. Back to the B minor to the E7, to the 2-7, which is A7, to D7. And again, I used that extended voicing there. Now, got a little microphone. Back to the beginning. In case I stand one little chance, here's that jackpot question in advance. C to C minor, I love that change too. What are 1, 6, 2? And then I use this chord substitution, E flat 7, or here's in root position for an ending there. So those are the changes I use. You don't have to use those substitution chords if you don't want, but that's pretty much it. The chord changes anyways. There's lots of good information on the website about learning your chords, and once you know them, a lot of this becomes real easy. Now what I did was I used my little PA3X to make a kind of a swing arrangement of it. I'd like to play it for you now just because it's fun to do. I love this PA3X because I get to kind of sing along, concentrate on the vocal line, and input the chords in before that. So if you're interested in getting this MIDI file, we'll talk about that after. So anyways, As a singer, I got kind of a low voice, so I'm not going to sing it in G. I'm going to move it on down to, let's say, you're going to be hearing your E flat and C and G. So, seeing G. Seeing as in your eyes. I'm going to be doing a little solo in the middle over the verses. I'm using a G pentatonic blues scale and some other stuff, so maybe you'll get something out of that too. Here we go. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Kind of a big band version, modeled after Lou Rawls. So here we go. Maybe I'm too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Who's gonna be the one to hold you tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock at night? Welcoming in the New Year's. New Year's Eve. It's the bridge now. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose that I'd ever be the one you chose out of the thousands of invitations that you receive. In case I stand a little chance, here's my jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? A New Year's Eve. A little solo here. Crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of thousands of invitations that you receive. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here's my jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. That's it. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Not my best performance, but it's there anyways. I'm kind of sitting at an angle here. Can't really play right, but just wanted you to hear that. If you're interested in getting that MIDI file, let me know. Send me an email. Right now, I'm working on a way so you can just press a button and get it, but if you want it, and I'll give you some information on other MIDI files that I have. They work on the PA3X, they work on the 2X, the 4X, and they may work on your keyboard too. They're just standard MIDI files, so you might have to mess around with the instrumentation, but you're welcome to let me, contact me, and I'll see if I can get it to you. Thanks again. What are you doing New Year's Eve? There's a lot of other good songs on there. If you have a suggestion for a song, or you want to contact me, ask me some questions, there is a contact link on every page on my website, and you can send me an email to information@pianolessonsforlife.com. So, have a happy and safe New Year's, and we'll see you again.